So what Brian's talking about is having this valve behind the oven. Now, if an emergency happens and he needs to cut that gas off, he'd have to pull his oven out currently. And because this used to be cabinet space, he was able to access this valve. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend this into behind this cabinet, which just holds like pots and pans anyway, so it's not really gonna be in the way. Got a lot going on here. And then we'll have a valve accessible from here so that if he needs to shut off gas to the oven for any reason, he's able to get in there and do that. This fur down here, which we have talked about in other videos, we had to add this for the range exhaust that we installed. Basically, it came out roughly about here, and then it angles over and goes up into a void in the wall we got lucky with inside a closet upstairs, and then it pokes back out into the attic and then up through the roof. We played with a few ideas, and really at the end of the day, I really don't like puncturing roofs, but it just happened to be the most sensical option we had, because the only other options were to go like 70 feet that way with a bunch of 90s and turns and 45s, for about 30 feet that way, 40 feet that way, and probably about 60 feet that way, because I prefer when I'm doing these to go down through the soffit. Turns out it wasn't really gonna be the best bet to do any of those things. Textured this, you've got the stomp on the bottom side to match the ceiling and the knockdown to match the walls.